children we see in our courts on a regular basis, they simply didn't win. So what we have to do as a society, if we're concerned about this, is do what we can to compensate for that fact. We can't just say, well, you didn't win the lottery, too bad, just go into prison. But we have to compensate for that, and that's one of the things I was mentioning to Mr. Mullaney and some others, more emphasis on early childhood development and to do some things that people here will, recoil at the thought of it. But there are just some people who shouldn't have children. I'm just absolutely serious about it. I mean, that's the problem. I sit in dependency court sometimes. I sit there for 2 years, and it's not uncommon to have a grandmother who's in court, pregnant, and going through this thing called a case plan. You're going to teach a grandmother how to raise a child? Please. I mean, she hasn't got anybody in. What are we doing? Why are we here? These are things, when you get up to 15 or 16 children, that to me, that's totally outrageous. I don't care if you're a multi-millionaire, you don't have but 24 hours in a day. But we just have, it goes on and on and on to menopause. I mean, I'm serious. Or maybe after, I don't know how that works. But we don't want to talk about it. But that's the problem. If your roof is leaking, you're going to have to get up there and figure out how to stop it. The problem is that there are too many more of these children coming into the system every day. We have cases where a woman has 6, 8, 10 children, and everyone, without an exception, is taken by the state. Yep. Everyone's born fetal alcohol syndrome, cocaine in the system, the mother smoking, doesn't see a doctor, jumps the baby off at Shands, or what it's called now, and just walks out, leaves the baby there, and the baby's told, well, do the best you can. But unless we really look at the way we're doing on that end of the problem, what we are doing is good, is helpful, but we're going to have to understand the problems that we are facing now.